Before we test this out, we need to add a static route for the server network, or nothing will work. Therefore, let's add that static route now. Okay, let's go here under the routing section and add a new static route. We'll put in a name like server network. We'll put in the server subnet. Okay, the next hop being our core switch. Okay, and this route will be active as long as the core switch is reachable. And we'll say update, and then let's save our changes. So that is completed, and we will make sure to wait up to 1 to 2 minutes before we test everything out. Before we begin our official testing, here's what we should see from the web server. So let's bring up our user computer on our LAN. Let's open up a web browser. And let's put in the internal IP of our web server. Okay, so that is loaded, and this is what we should see from our web server from the outside. So let's go ahead and move this aside. Now let's go to our internet computer connected to our lab internet cloud. Let's open up a web browser. Okay, so here we cannot put in the internal IP of the web server. We need to put in the WAN IP of our security appliance. Okay, and doing that, we are redirected to the internal web server based on the port forwarding rule. So that is how you can set up port forwarding. So use this option if you do not have many IP addresses from your ISP. You can simply use the same WAN IP for access to the different services that you offer on your network. So this approach is very common for small and SMB sized networks.